Okay.
I'm tired. Alright, here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Brats in the Back Row, the podcast where one of us forces the other brats to watch a movie of their liking. I'm Emily.
I'm Allie.
I'm Elena.
And this week, I forced the other brats to watch the 1997 Gregoraki film, Nowhere. Ooh. But before we get into it, we'll do our Dora or the Explorer. I'll start. The drink I'm drinking is water because it is so goddamn hot in LA. It is almost, it was 100 today.
Mm-hmm.
It is warm. It is hot. I was outside all day taking care of the middle schoolers. And so I changed into this green and white striped shirt and black exercise shorts, and all my jewelry is gone. I don't want anything else touching me. Don't look at me. Don't even think about me. That's my outfit. Reading, I finished that Romantasy duology. It got worse. I don't know how. Like the second book, I can't even remember what it's called. What was it called? I don't know. It's over there. It like, I was reading and I was like, I don't care about this couple. But we also got diverse in the second novel. All diversity came in the second novel. And it's so bad. And then every 50 pages in the book was like a hail of gunfire. They were in a hail of gunfire, and it's like we're doing this again. It's like happened like 6 times. I was like, guys, I don't care. Like, so that was bad. I got an email from Maylena right now. Because I'm on the Bratz.
Did I get an email from Maylena?
It's on the Bratz email, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Because May forgot to do all the Instagram this week.
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the funny thing. And I'm sorry to be jumping in on your Dora.
It's okay. I just know you hate me.
I do.
Oh.
I made all of the Instagram posts. On Sunday, I made a point to sit down and I was like, I'm going to do all of the Instagram posts for the next, 3 movies. And I had them all ready.
And then we didn't.
I do the thing that I always do. I forget to send it to myself.
Mm.
And so it's like it didn't even happen.
No, it's like it didn't even happen. But also part of my brain was like, oh, I already scheduled the post. So I don't need to do anything.
No, you didn't. It did not go up. So if you missed it, we watched High Fidelity last week. And you should watch
I also
it.
liked that you apologized to me specifically. I'm not on Instagram right
Allie
now.
wouldn't
Girl,
have
I wouldn't have known.
Well, I know. but
None
here's
the
the thing.
wiser.
I also forgot that you weren't on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
May is fighting battles right now.
Demons.
Demons. So,
I don't care. It's okay.
so May.
I have been forgetting that you gave up Instagram for Lent.
No, I get emails now from Instagram being like, check your DMs. And I told another Catholic friend about this. I was like, I'm getting emails from Instagram. And she was like, Jesus got tempted by the devil in the desert, and you're getting emails. I was like, well, he's up with the trends.
Wow.
He keeps up with the trends.
That's so
Exactly.
funny. If
Yeah.
Jesus can step away from temptation, so can you.
I'm doing pretty well. I have been getting an itch though because I saw that I got a DM from one of our friends from college, and I'm like, oh no, I need a Sam Abad.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We haven't spoken in a while, and I didn't tell them specific. Like there was 3 people that I told that I was getting rid of Instagram, and they were not one of them, and I feel bad now. I'm like, I'm not leaving you on red, or I'm not on red. I haven't even. I'm not there.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. I'm not here. Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I didn't want to make like a annoying little like Instagram story. Hey gang,
Hey
deleting Instagram
guys! Giving up her
because I'm
lit.
not
Hashtag he has risen.
right because I'm not close with everyone like that. They don't need to. It's none of their business.
This is you don't need to know what I'm doing. It's on me.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Anyways,
So
you were doing
May's
your Dora.
pay is being docked this week.
I just posted it.
Oh my god!
Oh,
And she's getting the money back.
It's loading. It's posting. It's
there
up.
it is.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
It's not a video clip this week, but it's something different.
Because May hates us.
Like,
Oh.
no, it's so cool and fun. Guys, it's awesome. I'm kidding.
Anyway, reading. I'm reading. I finished that duology, and then I read Alison Bechdel's new graphic memoir, Spent, which is about her living and being like an older lesbian and just being like, how do I exist in capitalism? And it's like, how do I, like, someone who's very, known, a famous author, how do I do that and still reject capitalism? And I was like, it's an interesting, and it's like a meta commentary, and it's a meta, commentary narrative, and it interweaves plot lines from Dykes to Watch Out For, which is it's so interesting. I enjoyed it. There's problems with it, but I ultimately I was like, this is fun, and I read it super quickly, and it was just very enjoyable. And now I'm reading Utopia Avenue by David Mitchell, which is it's a big chonky book about the rise and fall of this like band in the 70s in England that is made up, which is my favorite type of narrative. I like learning about that. And I like reading about it. So I'm like 50 pages in. I barely started this. But yeah, it was good. It's fun. There's a bisexual woman.
Right on.
Right on. Didn't think that was going to
Right on.
happen, but I went, okay. I see you, David. Mr. Mitchell. So yeah, that's reading. Activity. I haven't done anything because I have been working. But I went to the doctor today. That was fun.
Ooh.
I'm almost anemic.
Okay, what does that mean?
Okay, so last Thursday, I got my blood drawn. And because I haven't, it was also to make sure that my medicine, the Lexapro I take, isn't like fucking me up internally. It's not.
Yeah.
I'm clean. And they're like, you're all good that way. But I also haven't gotten like blood drawn and like a physical in forever. Truly, college, like the beginning of college. Because I'm fine. I know I'm fine. Apparently I'm not. So she was like, did you look at your lab results? And I was like, no, because every single time I try to log in on the app for the hospital or whatever, it says I don't exist. So I'm like, okay, never mind then. So I was like, no, I didn't look at my lab results. And so we went through it, and she's all, so it's like a number system. I don't know what I'm not a math person. I don't know what the hell any of this really means numerically. But she says, so basically, my like blood iron level is below what is almost to where anemia happens.
Okay.
She's like,
It's like below average.
It's below average, and she's like, you're not quite anemic, but you're like almost there. And I was like, that makes sense that I might have anemia. One, and she asked me this, she's all, are your periods really heavy? And I go, yes, I have incredibly heavy periods, but like for like 3 straight days, and then I'm done. And she's like, okay, that makes sense. If you're like that, that means probably. But also, I realized, I didn't tell her this because I remembered it when I was driving home. Sometimes when I stand up too fast, I lose consciousness.
Nice.
That's anemia. That's part of it.
And I was like,
That's a sure sign of
huh.
anemia.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You
because
gotta have more steak.
I have to take multi-day vitamins now. She's all,
You gotta get one of those little iron fishes and boil it in water.
Oh yeah.
you have to,
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
then you get more iron in your water.
She said you
Or
could take,
you get iron pasta.
Iron pasta.
I can eat metal.
Yes.
That too.
That too, I'll eat metal. So I gotta, yeah, she's all, just be mindful. She's like, you're almost too anemic. And I was like, oh. Yeah, sometimes I've had this problem for a couple of years now, but sometimes when I stand up, my vision goes black and I go, okay. And I'm like, oh, interesting. And then also, I have a little high cholesterol. She's all, you gotta.
Oh no.
She's all, you gotta. She's all, do you have creamer in your coffee? I go, yeah. And she's all, cut it out. She's all, that's the reason. And I was like, but I like it. It makes me happy. I wonder about my joy. But truthfully, and she's all, just like, she's all, I know you exercise, but like, maybe do a little more. And I was like, okay. I'm like a relatively healthy person. Like, I know I get ill, but that's because the children get me ill. But like, internally, my mother, it's due to my mother. I'm like a relatively healthy person. So that was today. And then I worked. So I'm dying soon. The end is nigh, and then they're gonna carry me out. But yeah, I haven't done anything else. Tomorrow I meet with my editor. And then that's it. I don't do anything. I've been playing Animal Crossing. I've been working all week. It's hot. Allie.
Hello. I'm drinking. My brother, when my mom brought these back from Costco, they're like iced teas, but it says iced tea with benefits, antioxidant, super blend, an excellent source of vitamin C. It tastes like a diet iced tea,
Oh.
if that makes any sense. Like the way that diet cola tastes devoid of sugar, because it's devoid of sugar. I had half of this can yesterday, because it was kind of hot yesterday too, and I was like, I want something cold. So I had half of this, and then my brother came in and was like, oh, that has caffeine in it. And it was already like 9 p.m.
black
And I was like,
tea.
what are you talking about?
Oh.
Yeah,
Black.
it has 15 grams of naturally occurring caffeine per can. I think
Oh.
That's a lot.
I
Of
felt fine
caffeine.
though. It is a lot of caffeine. I felt fine. I fell asleep. I felt fine. Yeah. So I don't know what that says about me. So I'm having the other half of the can today, and it tastes fine. There's other flavors that came in the pack. There's like a raspberry iced tea one too that's in the fridge. This one's a half and half, and then I think there's like a regular iced tea in the fridge
Do
too.
you drink sweetened iced tea normally or unsweetened?
Sweetened.
Okay, so because I was like a diet iced tea, and I was like, oh, you must drink. I don't drink too sweetened iced tea. I drink unsweetened iced tea.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
like, okay, so it's just an unsweetened iced tea.
It's just an unsweetened iced tea. You're so right. No, I have a sweet tooth, so I like sweet drinks. I had an iced coffee today. My coworker brought us all iced coffees today. Yeah. Outfit. I changed into a tank top because it was very hot today, and I wore all black to work because I make good decisions. But I was again inside all day. It was too hot to go outside with the children. They did not get playtime. We were inside all day. They also the room that we're in gets very hot, and there's like a couple of fans on the ceiling, but they're doing their best. When we turn them on high, they tend to wobble a little bit, and sometimes I'm like, that's gonna fall from the ceiling. They haven't yet though. But they kind of don't work when the sun's like out. Like when it hits through the windows, it gets very, very hot in there. So the school has bought like these two like massive industrial fans. We have one of them set up now, so the room is significantly cooler. But they're like, yeah, we got a second one. They're gonna bring it to you soon. And I'm like, the children are flying away as it is. Now I'm scared.
That's
My
so
other thing
funny.
is that the fans are really loud. because of course they are. And so now I'm having a harder time hearing when parents knock on the door for pickup. But I'm like, I gotta pick my battles. Either we
It's
burn up and
true.
die, or I have no noise. So that's yeah, outfit. I'm wearing my black jeans. I'm wearing my lavender socks. I have a tank top on so I don't sweat and die. It's gonna be hot tomorrow too. Num 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 num. Reading. I have finished a separate piece. I am all caught up with the Bratz book
Oh
club.
my god!
Okay.
Malatier.
Yes. So that was yeah. I don't, as I said last time, I don't tend to read like a lot of classics or American classics. I
Boy
am
books.
boy books. This was good. This was fine. It was not hard to read. I know that the classics sometimes are a little harder to get through, but this was fine. We read about Gene and Finney, and Finney breaks his leg because there's like these feelings. They're preparing for, and then there's war in the background, and they're like getting ready for war. I really like Leper. I feel for him. He goes and he enlists for war because he's like, well, it looks fun, and it's just like, what? There's a thing like a
It
comparison
looks
he makes about
fun.
skiing. Isn't that what it is?
I
He,
love war. I know what you mean.
well,
I know what you mean.
yeah,
That's literally what happens.
it is kind of what happens because they show him a video and they're like, you see these soldiers, they go out and ski, and he's a skier, and he's like, well, of course skiing has to evolve for war, and then he goes and he has a nervous breakdown, and I really feel for him. He's just a boy.
Are you also? I also had that happen to me.
I also tend to have mental breakdowns. So yeah, that was good. And then spoiler, but Finney dies at the end, and that's terrible. He falls down the stairs, which I kind of giggled when that happened because I was like, that's he because it's right when he storms off after he finds out that Jean kind of made him break his leg on purpose, or like that was his intention or whatever. He like pushed him off the branch of a tree. And then because of that, Finney ends up like he can't join the army. He can't be an athlete anymore, which is kind of the essence of who he is, and he's very upset. So he storms off and then falls down the stairs, and I thought that was a little funny, but very sad because then he dies, and
Yes.
I didn't know he would do that.
And you laughed.
So
You went.
Yeah.
I was like, hee hee. So yeah, hee. Very short book. I give it a 3. I think it's fine.
That's fine. It's a fine book, truthfully.
Fine.
It's a fine book.
It's not incredible.
No, I was like, this is fine. Yeah. I kept kind of comparing it to Dead Poet Society, but I'm like,
No,
it
I
doesn't
get what you.
have
I mean, the
extra
vibe is like
yay. Well, they're at a boys' school in the
one
40s.
dies.
It's like
One dies.
a very
Yeah,
light
yeah.
movement.
hmm Exactly. Less poetry. It's less romantic. It's,
Yeah. More
Yeah.
war.
more war.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
yeah.
really is more war. Okay. Yeah, so I finished a separate piece. I have no clue what I'm going to read now, but I have to return that to the library pronto. Um, yeah, activity. I don't know. I haven't been doing much. I'm recovering still from my illness. Been playing Tiny Bookshop. Been watching a lot of Criminal Minds. I have stopped watching Call the
Criminal
Midwife.
Minds!
What?
What?
Yeah.
What season?
I'm-
Call the Midwife.
Criminal Midwives.
I had Criminal Midwives. No, it's just I watch it with my brother. He's been watching it, and then now he'll ask me if I want to join in when he starts watching. He's on season 6, and this is my second time watching Criminal Minds, but I never like finished it or anything. There's a lot of seasons. They also like rebooted it, so there's even
Well, yeah.
more than there should be.
Oh, don't talk. I've seen every single episode of Criminal Minds.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I've seen.
I didn't know that about
That's
you.
why I asked. I was like, "What season?" Oh, that's when Spencer Reed's hair is bad in that. That's when.
Yeah, he cuts it short, and
It
they
doesn't
make a
look
joke about it. They're like, "Are
good.
you in a boy band?" It looks fine.
It looks, but he gets like, I won't spoil, but I've seen all. There's like 13 seasons. When COVID hit, and during those first few months. By the way, we're filming this on like the day, like
Oh,
Tomorrow will be like
is it
6
time?
years since
6
like
anniversary.
COVID hit. But when I was in high school, my senior year of high school, I watched all of it. Um, it is propaganda, full like it is
Well, yes.
FBI
Well, yes,
propaganda,
obviously.
but it's kind of good. Like,
No, but it's kind of good. That's how I feel watching The Rookie and what else? I Blue Bloods. We're big Blue
well, you're
Bloods
just
fans.
you're just a cop sympathizer, actually.
Yeah,
But and yes,
yeah. I know. Yeah. Oh, I stopped watching Call the Midwife because when I was sick last week, I was binging it a lot because I was ill and there was nothing else to do. But I think I was having like fevers or something. I don't know. But I kept having weird dreams. I didn't have a
I was
thermometer on.
having well, it's like an old timey illness.
I think I was having fevers because I'd wake up in the middle of the night and like I'd have chills and stuff. Um, but there was one, and I also was having weird dreams, fever dreams.
As you may
And there was
say.
one night, yeah, as one would say, there was one night where I woke up and from like a weird dream, and it took me way too long to remember that I was not a person from Call the Midwife.
Okay.
Oh, what was your role? Were you a midwife as well? Did you have
No, no.
lesbian relations?
I was one of the mothers, and so
Oh
I
my!
was like, where are my I
Hello.
was like, where? I
Oh
was like,
no.
I
where
like
are my
I
children?
like in
And
your
then I was
dream
like,
you're like
no.
I can't be a part. There's this group is already. I'm just a
Yeah, no,
side.
there's still. I'm a side character. Yeah, it took me a little too long to remember that I don't have children and my mom is not a nurse.
That is
Because my
so
mom came in to
funny.
check on me and I was still out of it. And then I was like, why isn't the nurse coming back? And then I was like, no, wait a
That was
minute,
never.
that's my mom.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
And yeah, so I had to stop. I can't go back. I'm scared.
Guys, Allie was on the verge of death.
Allie literally was getting like yeah old timey. We need to bring you to the sea, Allie, to like get well.
Yeah, no, I'm
Mom.
still ill. My nose runs all the time, and then I have this terrible, awful cough. It scares me even. I'm so sick of coughing.
Bone rattling.
Bone rattling. No, you don't understand. And then my sinuses kind of like hurt sometimes, but it hurts specifically like the left side of my face, and like my teeth hurt when I run. I don't know how else to explain
What?
that. My teeth hurt when I run.
It's because
Sure.
your I know what you mean. It's your sinuses are
Yeah.
pressing down, and they're like
Yes.
because when I was remember senior year of college and I got so deathly ill by the end of it. I was
Mhm.
super sick. That's what happened to me. My sinuses were all like inflamed, and I had a sinus infection, and it made my
Yeah. So
teeth
my
hurt.
nose. Oh yeah. My the left side of my teeth hurt when, and especially when I run. I don't know why. Um. But
Are
yeah.
you running frequently? Like,
Yes, when I have to run to the door to do pickup or running after the children or whatever. Um, but yeah, and then my nose is running all the time. I have to blow my nose constantly. I feel disgusting in front of not only the children but their parents when I open the door. I feel like I'm always like wiping something away from my nose. I'm like, I'm not gross. I'm just having a hard time. So
I'm
yeah,
just struggling.
I'm just struggling. I wish my body was being normal. I miss that. I miss being feeling healthy. Right now I feel like anything could knock me down. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
That's
Wow.
me.
Okay, everybody, my turn.
Hmm.
Today I'm drinking a ginger beer.
Oh, right on, brother.
You see,
Trader Joe's.
from Trader Joe's. Outfit. I'm in my pajamas. I don't think you want to see that. Let's see. Reading. I just finished reading today The Outsiders, our spring book.
Oh, I haven't. I got
Oh,
a long ways to go.
okay.
I got a couple books before I
That's.
get to The Outsiders.
That's okay. You guys
I'll
can
pick
take.
that up next. We have until summer.
Yeah,
You
I
have
got
until
time.
summer. You have
God.
time. Yeah, finished The Outsiders today. That was good. you can really tell that it's written by a 15-year-old.
Young woman,
Mhm.
young girl.
Aspiring.
I support a young woman. I really do.
This is
That
Happy Women's History Month.
Happy Women's
Oh
Day,
yes.
by the way, guys. But that shit was written by a 15-year-old. And it makes sense in the meta narrative in
Hmm.
which Ponyboy is also 14.
Because it
And
was a self-insert, honestly.
it's
Yeah,
genuinely
yes.
self-insert is what I was realizing during the reading of this. Because I haven't read this book since like freshman year of high school
Yeah.
or something. So I was like, wow, she was 15. Crazy. But it was a good
That
book.
and also the ending where she goes, where it's revealed that the whole thing is Ponyboy riding. It's very like, and then I woke up and I had it
And it
was a
was
dream
all a
adjacent.
dream.
It was all a dream
Yeah,
adjacent.
yeah, it was so not slick. But I was like, whatever, girl. You do you. Make your millions. I don't know how much money she made off of this.
Well, she got a movie out of it.
She got some money out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I read that. I don't know what I'm gonna read next, but I'll figure that out after we pod. So that's what I'm reading. Activity. Guys, I've had a crazy week. Let's start from last Friday.
Last Friday, buckle in.
Write this down.
Friday, okay, technically Thursday night, Friday morning. Thursday night, Friday morning, I discover that I got accepted into 2 of my grad schools. Awesome.
Right on.
I think it was way too soon.
I do too.
I-
I was gonna say, and then I was like, "This is a joyous moment. We need to soak."
Yeah, I was like, thanks, but also, did you actually look at the application? I don't think you did.
They must have.
Oh no.
What?
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Okay, sure. I'll hear it in the playback. So then, also on Friday morning, I realize that I'm almost out of my drugs.
Yeah.
The important ones too. The antidepressants. I have 2 more pills left. This is gonna be important here. So I am like, I can't worry about this now. I have to go to work. I drive to work. I get to work. I try to order more of my pills because my pharmacy is a mail order service because I was using this when I
You're
was living with-
ordering mails?
I am.
Mail order.
No, but I was using this pharmacy when I was living in California because it was easier than just transferring it back and forth between pharmacies every time I went home. Right? Okay. I'm logging into their app. It's not letting me log in. They're like, this is actually not a real account. I'm like, hey, King, what?
It is, but okay.
I call customer service. They're like, your account isn't popping up because your health insurance ended.
Hello.
So the prescription that I was on was tied to my dad's health insurance,
Okay.
right? But then at the end of last year, he was like, do you still want to be on my health insurance because you have your own, because you're a working girl? And I was like, no, I can be independent. You can take me off. I didn't realize it would log me out of my fucking account.
That's awful. That shouldn't happen. That should.
Shouldn't happen, but whatever. Customer service guy is like, call your new like provider or whatever with your new insurance, and then try something. I don't remember what he says or something. I don't know.
Figure it the fuck out. Go away.
Figure it the fuck out. So I'm like, okay. So I call my new insurance. It's Kaiser. I'm gonna name drop. Kaiser. I have to do like a new patient intake call because technically I should have done this ages ago. Kept putting it off. Now I'm in trouble here.
Now something bad has happened.
Yeah. We waited too long.
So I give them a call and they're like, okay, I'm gonna transfer you over to our emergency pharmacy and they should be able to like get your prescription within the next 48 hours if your old pharmacy responds to their inquiry. And I'm like, slay mama. Okay, thank you. I
That's a
hang
really big if. I would hope they're responding to inquiries.
and you would think the weekend, the lady on the phone is also like, you will get a call or a text message or something when the prescription has gone through, like when it's been transferred successfully. Weekend passes, I do not get a call. Monday, I'm like, okay, I'm going to see if anything happens on Monday. If nothing happens on Monday, I'm going to call them the next day. Like, hey guys, what's up? Monday, nothing happens. I'm like, okay, I'm like actively going through withdrawal right now.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
I'm
Yeah.
out. By Monday, also, I've kind of come to the conclusion that this is going to be very difficult. And I will not be getting my drugs within the next 12 hours. So I decide to do an experiment.
Not good? Okay.
I had 2 pills left over. I think to myself, what happens if you cut the pills in half?
Mm-hmm.
So I cut the pills in half.
Okay.
And you're
And
still
so
with us, so I'm guessing it worked.
No, it did not.
Okay, awesome.
Because also to like stretch out how long I had, I would skip a day and then I would take half a pill. So my
Okay.
body was reacting to like my drugs being in my system, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
So I was fine and half going through withdrawal.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say. It's like essentially edging yourself.
I was edging myself. It was not great. So Monday passes, no call. Tuesday morning, I call the pharmacist. I call Kaiser, and I'm like, "Hey,
Hi guys.
where's my drugs?" Lady on the phone is like, "Okay, here's what the system is telling me. The Kaiser pharmacy talked to the Optum pharmacy. The old pharmacy. Optum RX says that they made the transfer to a separate mail order service called Birdie."
Hello?
Sure.
Why the hell not?
And the lady on the phone is like, do you know Birdie? And I'm like, no, I don't know Birdie. No one told me about this. And then so Kaiser tried contacting Birdie, and they're like, hey, can we get that prescription? And Birdie was like, we don't have that prescription.
Oh
because
my
that person doesn't have an account with us. So I'm like, hey girl, what?
I've been
So
lied.
then Kaiser goes back to OptumRx and they're like, okay, so Birdie's unhelpful. Can you just like do magic and just like give us the prescription, right? Just like
Yeah.
retract the transfer.
Right.
OptumRx is like impossible.
This is wrong.
And this is wrong. So then the lady on the phone is like, okay, so that didn't work. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the pharmacy and you are going to tell them the situation and hopefully they will be able to just like call directly and get your drugs or whatever. I wasn't really sure of the process, but I trusted her because she was nice.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So now we're on Wednesday morning. This is a full like half a week, almost
Yeah.
a week. Wednesday morning, I go to the pharmacy. I tell my friends, I'm like, hey guys, I'm going to be late for work. I have a medical emergency. I go to the pharmacy, tell the guy the situation. This guy is also very nice for 8 in the morning.
Okay.
He calls, he does the like back and forth to like OptumRx, tells me everything that I already knew. But I was like, okay, king, whatever. So he's like, okay, last resort. We're going to contact your previous doctor. And I'm like, okay. This wasn't the first option. I'm not super sure. But he's like, we're going to contact your previous doctor and we're going to have her transfer the prescription over here. Just like bypass all of the pharmacies. Go straight doctor. I'm like, slay mama. And he was like, I've managed to get a hold of the doctor's office, but not the actual doctor. So the nurse is going to pass the message along to your doctor.
God.
And I'm like, okay, so I can't get my drugs now. And he's like, no. So I say, what's the ETA? He's like, hard to say, because your doctor needs to respond. But ideally, our ideal situation is that if she responds by like noon or something, we can get it to you this afternoon. And I'm like,
Okay.
okay, that's great. And he's like, you can just come back this afternoon. And I'm like, that's going to be a problem here, sir. Because I work in the city and we are not in the city right now. And I was like, when do you guys close? And he's like, we close at 5. And I was like, awesome, I get off at 5. So he's like, okay, here's the address to another Kaiser pharmacy that is open until 7. And hopefully if we get your prescription, you can pick it up there. And I'm like, slay. Okay, thank you. So I leave the pharmacy without my drugs. Actively going through withdrawal. And
Driving as well.
Driving. So, I go through the entire day, right? I'm like, I feel crazy, but life is awesome and worth living. Really beautiful.
Tweaking
stuff.
out in the law office.
Actively tweaking out in my cubicle, but everything is fine, right? So, I go through the entire day, or whatever. 4 p.m., I don't know what's happening. I'm away from my phone. I look at my phone. I see I have a missed call. I'm like, why are people calling me? It's the middle of the day. Go to work. I look at the transcript of the message that the person left me. It's my guy from the pharmacy. And he's like, good news, girl. We got your prescription.
Oh,
A miracle, genuinely.
Miracle. So I'm like, okay, great. I order my prescription for pickup at the place that closes at 7 p.m. I go to the place. I get my prescription. The people working there are a little bit meaner, but it is the end of the day, so I understand. However, it did not make me feel good, dog.
I am upset now.
you're going through a medical emergency.
I'm going through a medical emergency. But I get my drugs, and then I go to Applebee's.
And smoke a cigarette.
But guys, I have my drugs now.
Wow.
Thank God.
Hooray.
That was way too complicated. I'm so sorry you had to go
Jesus
through that.
Christ.
Totally overshadowed all of the good things that happened.
Yeah, invalid.
Understandable. A
Yeah.
lot going on.
That's okay, guys. Guys, nevertheless, she persisted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's the end of the episode. No! Thank you, everyone, for sharing. Today,
You're welcome.
we watched a movie called Nowhere from 1997, directed by Gregor. Basic facts before we start. The movie is about the summary of the movie. In Los Angeles, a colorful assortment of bohemians try to make sense of their intersecting lives. The moody Dark Smith, his bisexual girlfriend, her lesbian lover, and their shy gay friend plan on attending the wildest party of the year. But they'll only make it if they can survive the drug trips, suicides, trysts, mutilations, and alien abductions that occur as one surreal day unfolds. As I said, this is directed by Gregor, who is an American filmmaker. He's noted for his involvement with the new queer cinema movement that happened in the 90s, alongside, we talked about Velvet Goldmine, alongside Todd Haynes at that time. He is most notable for the Teenage Apocalypse trilogy, which includes Before This, Totally Fucked Up, and The Doom Generation, and this is the end installment, Nowhere. This is characterized as teen alienation, hazy sexuality, and aggression, all wrapped into one. He's also notable for his film Mysterious Skin with a young Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That is depressing to watch. And he has a new film out soon! That premiered at, did it premiere? It premiered at Cannes.
Why did I think he was dead?
He's like my parents' age. He's a Gen Xer, and he talks a lot about the Gen X experience being 20 in the 90s.
Okay.
He's a new film out soon. It's called I Want Your Sex, and it's all about Gen Z sex culture. And this
isn't it Cooper Hoffman?
with starring Olivia Wilde, Cooper Hoffman, Charlie XCX,
Oh yeah.
Daveed
Yeah,
Diggs and Johnny Knoxville.
Okay.
I heard about this. Yes.
I'm very excited for it. Didn't get great reviews, but I trust him.
Brat's Life Watch.
I would. I'm very excited for this movie. Yeah, it's all about Gen Z sex culture because he's very interested. He's in this idea that Gen Z isn't having sex, and he's all, I don't think that's true, but if it is, I want to explore it. Because all his films are about sex and sexuality. This film also stars a bevy of celebrities, including James Duval as Dark, who was truly the muse of Gregor in the 3 films of the Teenage Apocalypse trilogy. He's in all of them. And he's so sexy in the 90s. God, hot in the 90s. Sexy James Duval. He's also in the film Go, which I love, from like, I think that's 99, and that one 60 Minutes thing we watched, or 60
Yeah,
seconds.
he's in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, and he's not hot because he has a shaved head in that.
Does he?
Yeah, because he's a little like lackey.
Yeah, I don't remember his head being shaved. I think he has shorter hair than he
Oh
does
no, he
here,
has
but I
shaved
did-
head in Go. In Go, he has a shaved
Yeah.
head. There you go.
No, yeah, because I was like, the hair is what looked familiar to me. I was like, that's the guy from Gone in 60 Seconds.
It's James
He's
Duval.
a very minor part.
And he was
James
also
Duval.
he's also in Donnie Darko and Independence Day. Friend of the theater I work at as well. He goes there often.
Oh, good to know.
And they did a screening of Nowhere where he gave a Q&A after. He was pretty much like the muse of Gregor Araki. Love him. Rachel True plays Mel, his bisexual girlfriend. She also starred in The Craft and Sharknado 2.
Okay.
A diverse
That's where I
range.
recognize her from. Not Sharknado 2.
The Sharknado 2. No, The
That's the one
Craft.
with
She's
the
one of the
hair.
witches. Debbie Mazar plays Cozy. She's very famous. She was in Goodfellas, Empire Records, Malcolm X, Batman Forever, and a bevy, multitude of other films. Christina Applegate is also in this movie as Dingbat.
Okay.
Christina Applegate. Jason Simmons as well, who plays the teenage heartthrob. He is best known for the role of Logan Fowler on the television show Baywatch.
Okay.
That's why he's
So
the
he-
teenage heartthrob.
So he
Okay.
is from Baywatch.
He is from Baywatch, and he's essentially playing himself.
That's okay. That's what
An
I was
evil version.
wondering because I don't know anything about Baywatch.
Did you say he date versions?
An evil version.
Oh, the evil version. I was like,
Version.
I dated virgins? He is the
I don't
evil
know.
version. Maybe he did. I don't know. And also, John Ritter is in this as Moses Helper, the TV evangelist, who is famous for his part in Three's Company, the sitcom, and also some Peter Bogdanovich films later on in Bogdanovich's career, and also the original It. I don't know who he played. I can't remember, but he's in it. He's also the dad to Jason Ritter, who was Dipper on Gravity Falls.
Nice.
And then John Ritter, the dad, he died on 9/11.
Because of 9
Because
No, he just died on 9/11. Also, it's in 2003 he died on 9/11. But I saw the date and I was like,
then why would-
9/11.
Why would you purposefully mislead us?
Why-
Because I
You-
think
yeah.
I like a laugh. It makes me giggle. Sorry to John Ritter. I hope may he rest in peace.
No, it's too late for that now.
I'm sorry. And also Jason Ritter, I'm sorry. Because Jason Ritter's funny. He's married to Melanie Linsky.
Oh yes.
Yes. Upon release, this got mixed reviews from critics. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film holds an approval rating of 50%, with an average score of 4 out of 10. But now we herald it as a cult classic. All of his films are pretty much like that, where they're like, this is terrible, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, this is phenomenal. Many people called Nowhere ahead of its time, and Araki himself described the film as Beverly Hills 90210 on acid. I love this movie. I love this movie very much. I watched it at a pivotal moment in my life where I was like, what is my purpose? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. The world is freaking out. And then I watched this and I was like, oh, I get it now. And I love many aspects of it. But what did you guys? This is your first time watching it. What did you guys think?
Do you want to go
Class?
first, May? I thought, yeah.
Yeah, I knew Allie wasn't gonna like it that much. I'm glad May did.
I liked it more than I thought I would.
Okay.
I didn't have a horrible time watching it. I have thoughts.
And you know, and I'm that's all I can strive for these days.
Yeah. I had a
Yes.
great time. I was going through something.
And yeah, well,
That's
it's probably the
great.
best movie to watch during withdrawal. Like, you're already freaking out, so and then watching others do drugs as well.
I was a little concerned about how I would react. I reacted perfectly fine, actually, which is awesome.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
But guys, this was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I thought it was crazy.
It is crazy. All of his films
crazy.
are crazy.
Especially once the dinosaurs, aliens started showing up. I was like,
Yeah.
okay.
It was giving The Lobster in, what's that one John Waters movie?
Oh, Multiple Maniacs.
Yeah,
fun-
fun, which I watched of my own volition.
On Allie's own volition, and I thank her every day for her service. Fun
You're
fact:
welcome.
there's a
Did that for
great
you, baby.
John Gregor calls the godfather of his cinema to be John Waters.
This makes sense.
Which it's a nice. I was like, yes, yes, yes. But yeah, all of his movies are fucking insane. Honestly, May, I know you like this movie. I thought you had a Nintendo DS out. I was like,
No.
so we're just playing
my-
now.
No, it's my passport.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
I have to. I'm doing something. I'm sorry.
I think you would actually really enjoy the Doom Generation, which is the second film in this trilogy. It's about like polyamorous bisexuals on like a Bonnie and Clyde mission.
Fun.
It's so good.
We'll watch it.
You should watch it. You should watch all these movies. They're all great. What else did you like about it? Hello?
Everyone has silly names. And I thought that was funny, especially Dark, because I think everyone else, or at least there are characters who we get told like their names are nicknames, and they're just kind of silly and dorky, and it's just something like Egg. Egg is not named Egg.
Oh,
Egg is
R.I.P.
Polly.
Egg.
R.I.P. Egg.
Egg.
But like, what is it? Dark Smalls or something like that. Dark
Yeah.
Yeah, something along. Hold on, let me go on.
Dark S. That's his name, and I was like, that's so self-insert fan fiction. Not self-insert fan fiction, but just like when you name your fan fiction character, that you, well, OC. That's what they are. Your original character.
Aren't all original films also OCs?
It's not. All,
Let me think about that one.
Self-insert.
Wait a
Oh,
minute, I feel
all
like
self-insert.
silly.
That's true.
I've said something silly. But yes, it's giving Fever Dream, which I had just finished having last week, so I felt
I'm
very.
sorry that I made you watch this while you were all going through medical emergencies.
No,
Hey,
it's
it
fine.
wasn't planned or anything.
It just happened this way.
You
No,
did
but it felt right. I forgot for a minute that this takes place in LA. There's lots of little throwaway mentions of other cities in their surrounding area, including ours or my city where I live. Well, I was like, sure, why
it's
not?
ours in a collective
Yeah,
sense.
in a collective way. It's not that far off.
But
Yeah.
I did-
But
I
everything looks.
that was a reason
Yeah.
I wanted everyone to watch it, because when I watched it for the first time and that little line happened, I went,
Yeah.
nobody talks about us. Nobody.
Whoa, I was like, whoa. Yeah, nice to be recognized. I felt so like disoriented. There's like everything looks kind of like a set, which is part of it
Yes.
because everything is insane and disconnected and disorienting. And I was like, I haven't seen, even though there are some scenes outside, I'm like, I haven't seen the sky in a minute. And then when we do see the sky, there's one scene where we see the sky. It's like CGI'd. Yeah, it's fake. And I'm like, that's weird. But
And
I
I
don't mind
don't
it.
like it.
I don't like it. There's
um,
dinosaurs in this. I think they mentioned the cult that they talked about in our alien class, if you remember, Emily. That might be them.
oh my gosh, I never even put that. I totally forgot we did talk about that cult. That
Which
class
is
was
always insane to me.
that class was insane. Also, like we were
That
learning
class,
actual
I w-
science, and then he's
which
all
is not what I
he's
signed up for.
well. They told us that was the science class for English majors, and then all of us were freaking out
I spent the majority of that class
playing Wordle.
bored, playing Wordle,
We put a lot
and
of Wordle.
we did play a lot of Wordle, and I was mostly bored because I was like, I thought we were gonna. I don't know why. I was like, I thought we would do more of the like culture of like aliens and like
That's also why I
pop culture mentions. That's why I signed up. And then we were doing math and trying to figure out like actually try to guess where would we find life on other planets.
It was
And I was
crazy.
like, I want to do
There
this.
was a lot of actual math, and I didn't do well on those tests.
I did not. I also didn't do well in that class.
I was like,
You guys should have done the AIDS class with me. That one was so easy.
Probably.
I should have done AIDS. Oh, I should have done AIDS class. I mean, I'm sorry.
It was a good class.
Speaking of this, of AIDS, because it always gets brought up.
It always goes back to AIDS.
So a lot of Gregor Aki's films talks about him growing up as a gay man in the way of being a Gen Xer and being like, I was 10 and realizing things, and then AIDS fucking happens and I'm freaking the fuck out. Me and all my friends are freaking out. That's a lot of what the new queer cinema movement is also kind of about. But there's also one film that he made about two, again, Bonnie and Clyde-esque vigilante sort of thing, about two gay men that have AIDS. It's called The Living End. You can watch it on Canopy at the LA County Library. Because I'm going
Use your public resources.
Use your public resources. God bless Canopy. Go to the library. Like, just
go. To the library.
Anyway, but I was also going to say, for me, Gregor Aki is one of the, like, definitive LA filmmakers. You see it a lot in Totally Fucked Up. He really understands. He went to, I think he grew up here, but mostly he went to film school in LA in the 80s, 90s. And he understands kind of the malaise and the, like, laid back but also incredibly stressed sensibilities that LA kind of captures. At least what I see. And I think he does it really well. Totally Fucked Up is kind of definitive for me on what LA kind of represents, especially in the 90s, with that, like, and so much on what this film kind of represents as well, is that 90s, like, you were talking about the names. I love the dialogue in this. It's so 90s, and it's so, like, almost overtly 90s.
Yeah, it reminded me a lot of You Had Us Watch Greener Grass.
Yes.
Where it was a lot of, like, playing pretend or, like, yeah, like a lot of that.
It's like acting, knowing you're acting, in a way. It's very meta in that. And it's very fun.
It's forcing normal dialogue.
Yes.
Yes.
When, like, writers try too hard to emulate how real people talk, and it just ends up sounding like a robot.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it feels generated almost, or like
but it's very fun because it's purposeful. You're like, oh.
Yeah, like I know you're doing it on purpose.
And it's like, okay,
I follow this.
I like that. It adds to the style of it. I love other things. I mean, again, with the style, I love the production design and the costuming through all of this. This movie looks fantastic. Mm-hmm. It's the production design of that one guy, the twin that kills himself because of televangelism.
Yeah.
His room with all the lyrics on the wall, like, scrolling through is so good. It's so sexy to look at. All of it is. It's all so good. The girls wear, who is I think Mel wears this, like, these, like, John Lennon red sunglasses and the, like, polka dot overalls, and it's so overtly like 90s alternative in that way of not like grunge, but like the opposite, but still grunge. Like very colorful, and yeah, very heavily stylistic film. Anything else? What else?
It's a very short movie.
I love-
Yeah.
I
Short
don't
and
know
sweet.
if I was expecting it to be short, but it was quite short, and I enjoyed that.
It's nice. It wraps up nicely, in a way. It doesn't wrap up nicely. I
No.
think that's the point, actually.
There's
It's
a
got
really
a crazy ending.
It's got a
It's got a crazy ending, but it works so well. James Duval gives this very like sober monologue, especially considering how the rest of the movie is like surreal and fever dreamish. But this is it's a real and grounded like monologue that he records, and I was like, oh, that's actually so good. I really enjoyed that.
It really brings in all of the elements of what the actual movie is about and how like. Because I think that's and the Franz Kafka metamorphosis moment at the end kind of emulates that, where it's like, I don't know who I'm supposed to be, experiencing all the things in the world plus my own grievances and my own life, and so and love and sexuality and all these different things we're trying to like navigate, and it's like I'm freaking out, but no one really knows. And I appreciate that. And then Franz Kafka comes.
Yeah, then the bug from Franz Kafka
Have you
is
guys
here.
read Metamorphosis?
Yeah.
No.
I had to read it in high school. I enjoyed it. Gregor.
Yeah, Gregor. He's stuck on his back and he's so sad.
I never read it.
And then he's like, "Don't come in. I'm a bug."
Yeah, he's like, what will my parents say? And I was like, oh, Gregor, it's okay.
I remember we read it in AP Literature my senior year of high school, and I really enjoyed it. And then we had to draw what we thought Gregor would look like.
A bug.
And I was like,
bug.
bug. Because I think it's not overtly said in the novel that he's a bug, but it's
Does
like...
he not say he's like, I think I'm a bug?
I thought it was it. I thought that was the whole point. It's like, we don't know what he actually is.
I'm gonna be so real. I read it in Spanish, so I didn't really understand it.
And right on.
Thank you. Because we have that. My mom has a copy of it for some reason, and then she was like, "Are you reading my book?" And I was like, "You're not reading this right now, and I want to read the Metamorphosis."
Actively
Yeah,
not reading this. I think that was the
I also
whole...
didn't finish it.
I don't know. Gregor.
Oh.
Anyway,
Gregor.
great movie. That's all. Anything else before I get into fun facts?
Let me look through my notes. I did procrastinate. As you said, this is not a movie that I would have gone for. I did procrastinate
And 'cause you hate
reading
gaming.
it at first because I saw May watched it first, and then May put her notes up, and she says, "Du-du-du-du-du." What did you say? Love it when you said love it when my movie starts with porn, and me being of pure heart and soul, I got scared,
Allie's
and I was
eyes
like, not
started
again.
burning.
I started crying, and I was like, I can't watch this movie. I felt so
Ali
bad.
closed her eyes. I opened my eyes wider.
Here, you
Yes.
Clockwork Orin like this. Especially because
And
the
then I
man
watched it, and I was
is
like,
the sub.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Thank
I love
God.
And
it when
I
they
don't
did.
believe in that. No.
And happy Women's History Month.
And happy
Happy Women's History Month.
I believe in
No.
feminism, unlike Ali.
And
Don't
I
like
believe in
it.
gay people, unlike Allie.
Yeah.
Don't like them either.
Them!
Not a fan. No, but and then I watched it and I was like, actually, it's not that bad. May was exaggerating. And I enjoyed it.
May was exaggerating. I like
was
you blamed
exaggerating.
her. Like,
What the fuck?
No, I didn't know anything about the movie until I read those notes, and then I got scared. But no,
you went,
it's fine. I did. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I actually related to James Duval in that sense because there's a part in the movie where he says, I feel so old-fashioned and different from everyone else. And that's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did like that he had a lot of insecurities about himself and his old-fashioned
Yeah.
ideas of being in a monogamous relationship with a beautiful
With
woman.
a beautiful woman.
Beautiful woman.
And she's like, but I want to experience lesbianism on the side.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go. It happens. I
But she also has a valid explanation for her belief. She's like, I just have so much love to give. And I was like, you know what? Right on.
Right
And
on.
isn't that
Right
what
on.
our lives are? Yeah, aren't we supposed to be, giving out as much love as we can? It's an interesting, in the like craziness of like aliens and televangelism and killing, all these things. It does have a
Yeah.
core that's like a very real like what is like a human purpose within the confines of love.
Yeah. Because, like, he just wants to, like, he wants to know that there's someone who cares for him.
Yeah.
Kind of all he wants. And, like, his hot, beautiful girlfriend obviously likes him, but she's a little aloof in that way.
Yes.
Sort of. Or not in the way that he wants.
They don't share the same like
They don't
ideas
share
about
the
it.
same idea.
Yeah.
And then he finds his guy, and then he turns into a bug.
He finds gay love,
Don't you just
and then
hate-
it's gone.
And then it's odd because he turned into a bug.
This is like in Call the Midwife when they hit the lesbian with a car.
Do you think Call the Midwife got ideas from nowhere?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to look up who the writers are because they be writing some interesting
Greg
stuff.
Araki.
Gregor, what are you doing here? It was probably Emerald Fennel.
Oh, okay. Honestly, though, it probably was.
Now that I think about it, I watched a video on YouTube that was like, it was 11 minutes, 20 minutes. It was like a deep dive on Emerald Fennel. I understand everything now.
Okay.
What does that mean? Well, I just know she's like what the 1%, and that makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
He is part of aristocracy,
Oh, she's insanely rich. She's
Yeah.
Nepo baby.
which is why she's able to make all of these awful films.
And yeah, I was like, that's why she makes bad art. Like, she has nothing to say.
Well, she's just so out of touch because her whole thing is like, I want to make something so shocking. And it's like, Emerald, you don't know the price of milk.
Yeah, you haven't driven a car like on the 605. Like,
She
you
also
don't know me.
We went to school in I was gonna say Oxnard.
An Oxnard?
No, she went to
That's
school in
crazy.
Oxford.
She went to Oxnard?
Oxnard. No,
Then she should.
she went to school in Oxford, which I also think is insane. She has a sister too, and I forgot what the sister's name is, but it's also something insane and rich because her name is Emerald. Emerald Fennel.
Ruby Leak.
Yeah.
Because it's Emerald Fennel.
No,
Get it, guys?
it's
Get the
Cocoa.
joke? Get the joke?
We got it.
It's Cocoa Fennel.
Oh my god.
She also insists. Yeah, she insists that her last. Well, you know what? Maybe she's right because it's her last name, but I'm not gonna let her have it. She says her last name is Fennel, and I'm like, no, it's Fennel.
Fennel.
Like Fennel.
Fuck
Fennel.
you. I hate you. And we can say that because she's part of the 1%.
Yes. And she makes bad movies.
She makes bad movies that I won't go see. I watched Saltburn and I went never again.
I didn't know that was her, and then when I watched the deep dive, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
It tracks.
It tracks. That would be hers.
She is a hack. She is a hack. Anyway.
Sorry, not to bring up terrible women during Women History Month.
And I did see a tweet that was like, I don't like Emerald Fennel for making bad movies, but I respect her right to make them. And I was like, and that's where I stand. I think
Yeah.
I think we should like silence women. But she makes bad movies.
Yeah, she's well
I
within her
wish
rights.
she made better movies.
I wish she made.
I wish. Yeah.
Go back to Call of the Midwife. Anyway.
Oh,
Come
that'd be cool.
back. Anyway, we're gonna here's some fun facts. Unless you have something else to say. May.
No.
Okay.
No.
Fun facts. A lot of a hallmark of Gregoraki's style and just his filmmaking in general is the soundtrack to a lot of these films. Mostly it's the 90s shoegaze, dreamy, alternative songs of that time. Again, very popular in the 90s, that very indie alternative shoegaze style. And some hits. The Nowhere soundtrack is incredibly popular. It has some heavy hitters of that genre, including 311, Radiohead, Hole, Slowdive, Cocktail Twins, Sonic Youth, Blur, The Verve, Nine Inch Nails, Jesus and the Mary Chain, and The Buzz.
Okay.
Fun fact, I love the song that Hole sings called Dick Nail. It is phenomenal. Other fun facts. There's a short film sequel to Nowhere that I've never seen.
Whoa.
It's in 2015, French fashion house Kenzo commissioned a short film from Iraqi that would feature the label's fall/winter campaign. The short, titled Here Now, serves as a sequel to Nowhere and is set sometime soon after the film's events.
Okay, post-bug.
Post-bug! Post-Gregor!
Immediately post-bug? Damn.
We do get the immediate after post-bug when Dark, James Duval, is covered in blood and screams at the end.
Yeah.
At the end credits.
Like, post that.
Post end credit sequence Marvel style. Yes. Other fun facts, all the adult characters in this movie are known actors from sitcoms and comedies from the 70s and 80s. Dark's mom is Beverly D'Angelo from the Vacation movies. The fortune teller is Charlotte Rae from The Facts of Life. Bart's parents are Christopher Knight and Eve Plum from The Brady Bunch. Moses Helper, televangelist, is John Ritter from Three's Company. The newscaster is Lauren Tews from Love Boat. And Egg and Ducky's father is David Leisure from Empty Nest. Sitcoms.
Wow.
Other fun facts. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. Many other people auditioned for this movie, including Sarah Michelle Gellar, Stacey Dash, and, say it with me now, Matt Damon.
Okay.
It all
My
comes
God.
back. Matt. I don't know. It didn't tell me what he was auditioning for, but I'm gonna say James Duval's gay lover.
Oh, Montgomery.
Montgomery. With he has is it heterochromia when you have two different colored eyes?
Yes.
Yes.
Heterochromia.
Homochromia. Wow.
Well, that would just mean that he has the same color eyes.
That just means yes. We all have homochromia.
We all have homochromia.
Heterochromia, yes. So Matt, I saw that and I was all, Matt, what are you doing here? You're crazy.
You're crazy. This is post.
This is
Good Will
97.
Hunting.
So this is post Good Will Hunting, and he's all, I got to be in this gay movie.
He wasn't. I'll tell you, because I have a Matt Damon tag on my letterbox. Not doing much after Good Will Hunting.
Okay.
Took him a while to get to the Bourne movies. He did a weird a comedy called, what is it, Stitched Together or something, where he plays a oh my god, what are they called? Is it Siamese twin?
What the? Oh, when they're like,
When they're conjoined. Sorry.
Siamese. I was like, what?
Okay.
Conjoined.
Sorry,
He
plays a
plays
conjoined
one of
twin.
the conjoined twins.
He plays one of the conjoined twins, and it's one of them wants to be like a movie star, and the other one is camera shy, and so they have to do like the whole
And it goes
thing.
wacky.
It does get whack, and then they do get the surgery where they split them apart, and it's really sad. Yes,
I have a question. Have you seen this movie?
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. In a Bratz near future, I'm assuming.
No, I watched it like last year. I paid for it actually. I rented it.
To watch this. That's when the Matt Damon hyperfixation gets real. Is that you have to
But I
pay to watch these
refuse-
crap movies.
I refuse to watch the Bourne Identity movies.
I have the book if you want to read the
It's
Born
based on a book?
It's based on hold on.
I didn't know this. Yeah, let me see. I have tags.
I
Matt
got
Damon
this
art.
from a library book sale for 50 cents, mostly because I enjoyed the cover. Look, there's
It's
the
called
Born by Robert
oh,
Ludlum.
uh-huh.
The Born
Oh,
Identity.
I didn't know that they were because there are like 7 of those
I think this is just the
movies. I didn't
first
know they were
one.
based on books.
Here he
Oh.
is.
Oh, hello.
It's just I like that I like this cover. I like the spiral. It's like a
Yeah,
um
it's called Stuck on You. It came out in 2003. Um, and it's Matt Damon and his conjoined twins played by Greg Kinnear. Kinnear? Yeah, he's the
sure.
guy. Sure. Yeah. It's fine. I gave it 3
This
stars.
is a May, look at this poster.
What? What the hell?
And what's her name is in it? Eva
They don't
Mendes.
even look conjoined. They're just standing next to each other.
No, but they are. No, but they are.
No,
In
they
real
are.
life.
Why did you rate this 3 stars?
Cause it wasn't terrible and it had its moments.
Oh my god. This is awful.
What is he doing? Oh, well, he does The Talented Mr. Ripley in 1999.
And that's when we get
And then-
back on track.
And that's when we
Another
get back
gay
on track.
movie.
Yes, it is.
He's at his best when he's doing gay movies.
And I think he knows. I think he knows that.
Well, we all know that.
I know that. Yeah.
All right. And then I have one more fun fact for you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is that Gregor is also a director for hire. And so he has done a lot of television work as a director for hire, including Dahmer
It's called The Good
Monster,
Wife.
the Jeffrey Dahmer story, an episode
Great.
of it.
Uh-huh.
4 episodes of 13 Reasons Why.
Excellent.
Okay.
2 episodes of the Heathers TV show that came out in 2018.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
And an episode of Riverdale.
Yes.
Which episode?
It's called The Wrestler. I don't know. It's in season 4, I think.
Okay.
God.
Is that when
I'm
Jughead
so
is at
curious.
boarding school doing the secret history?
I
Wait,
don't know enough about
episode-
Riverdale to know that happened.
Yeah, that
Doing
happened.
the secret history.
He's doing the secret history.
He does the secret history.
What do
He
you
goes
mean
to
by
a-
that? What do you-
Okay, he
I
goes
have
to
the
a
synopsis.
school because he gets a scholarship or something, and then
Yes.
there are these
He
two
meets-
characters at this boarding school. One of them is named Donna Sweet.
It's Donna Tart.
And is the other one Bret Easton Ellis? Is that the other
It's,
person?
it's Brett Weston Wallace.
You're fucking kidding me.
Wait, I have.
You're kidding. And Jughead.
I wish I was.
I
That
have
is
the
so
synopsis.
that's so niche. Like, who the fuck knows that? Other than the weirdos like us that know that they went to school together. Brett Weston Wallace and Donna Sweet
Wallace.
Oh my fucking god, that's insane. What's the summary of the episode? Allie, you said you had it.
I pulled it up. Chapter 24, The Wrestler, Season 2, Episode 11.
Oh, man.
Follows Archie joining the wrestling team to get closer to Hiram Lodge, while Betty uncovers dark secrets about her brother Chick, and Jughead learns shocking details about Riverdale's history from Tony's grandfather during the Pickens Day Festival. Veronica and Josie clash while preparing for their Pickens Day performance, and the episode features a protest by the Southside Serpents.
Okay.
Guys,
Director Greg Araki.
we have to watch Riverdale
The
together.
Gregoraki episode of Riverdale.
And nothing else.
You don't have to watch it is the thing. Carly did like a whole recap of every
I
season.
don't need a
And you
recap.
get
I need
the
to
gist of it.
witness.
No.
No, but we don't
Somebody
even
else-
need to watch the show. It's just this one
The
episode.
Gregoraki episode.
Gregoraki episode.
And 4 episodes. What episodes? Because I remember when I was talking about it with my manager at the movie theater, and she was like, I've been rewatching 13 Reasons Why with my sister. Why did Gregoraki... Yeah, also fucking crazy. And she's like, Gregoraki directed like a couple episodes. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? 13 Reasons Why Gregoraki. What episodes did he... I want to see what episodes he directed. I'm going to go in the 13 Reasons Why wiki.
Okay.
Tape 4 Side A and Tape 4 Side B of Season 1. His ass was in Season 2. 7th episode of the series overall. The subject of this tape is Zach Dempsey. Oh my god, the subject of the tape is, he was in May December. Charles Melton. That's the subject of the tape. Gregoraki and Charles Melton have interacted.
Charles Melton was on 13 Reasons Why?
He was one of the tapes. He was doing it while also on Riverdale. Oh my god, he was on Riverdale.
No, that's the other
That's
guy.
what I was gonna say.
No,
That's
it's
Ross Butler.
oh, it's both played by Charles Melton.
Huh?
Both played by Charles Melton.
Well, yeah, but Charles Melton wasn't on 13 Reasons Why.
Yes, he is. I'm looking at the wiki right now. I know he's on 13 Reasons Why. He plays Zach. He's on the football team.
Charles Melton.
He was in every single season, like of 13 Reasons Why.
No, that
It's
was
not
the
coming
other
up.
guy that played Reggie, because remember in season 1,
they
Reggie
replaced
was
him.
portrayed in Riverdale by Ross Butler, but he was also on 13 Reasons Why. But then he left Riverdale to do 13 Reasons Why full time, so he was replaced by Charles Melton in Riverdale.
Yes.
But he's also in 13 Reasons Why. Charles Melton.
Literally not.
No,
I
he's
am
not.
looking at the page.
I am on his Wikipedia.
I also just looked at his works. It's not on there.
Oh my god, guys, that is literally Charles Melton.
He's not in 13 Reasons Why.
Is that not... Guys, Oh, he's portrayed by Ross Butler. I thought that... Is that not... What did I think it was Charles Melton? What is Charles Melton?
I'm calling racism.
I'm sorry
You're-
to all.
Because
Because I think
they're
I
Asian.
was I getting it confused? I think maybe I was getting it confused with Riverdale.
yes, you are.
You are.
I'm sorry to all Asians everywhere.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm
They don't even
sorry.
look alike.
I'm sorry. They have the
Charles
same
Melton is way
hair.
Well, it was the late 2010s.
And they all had the quiff.
They all had the cliff.
I apologize profusely.
Shame.
Anyway, he did an episode of 13 Reasons Why. Well, that's all I.
Hmm.
I apologize to everyone. What did I say when I sent This Could Be Us on... Allie didn't see this. I sent, it was an Instagram post to everyone that was like, this could be us on Route 66, and it was at this diner, this like 50s diner, and then Jonathan went, what if you're the only one they allow in? And I was like,
That's actually kind of funny.
and I was like, I'm sorry to all ethnicities that are represented here. Well, that's all I have. They just announced that Vampire Lestat is on June 7th.
Nice.
I knew this
Good.
already from my
For Pride.
sources.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Happy
Happy Pride
Pride, of course. Them. Well, thank you all for watching, listening, and loving, if we don't have anything else to say. Again, would like to apologize for confusing two Asian men together.
We?
For me, confusing. I apologize.
The crazy thing is, can I just say, you really stood your ground.
I genuinely thought it was.
You were
You were gonna die on that hill.
Honestly, I
Yes.
truly thought, because I know Charles Mountain was in Riverdale, and so I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, obviously he's also in 13 Reasons Why.
No. You can't do both at the same time.
Mm-mm.
But it was because the other guy fought him in Riverdale.
Yeah, they bring him
And
back.
so that's why.
Yeah, when they
That's why.
Yeah, when they brought everyone back to life and they all had powers in season 7.
The
Yeah, that I
multiverse
know.
happened or something.
That's
yeah.
why we gotta watch it. Anyway. Again, I'm
Gotta watch
sorry
Riverdale.
to you all out there. Anyway. What else was I gonna say? Oh, follow us on Instagram, Brats in the Back Row. Maybe we'll post. Maybe we won't. It's debatable these days.
Okay,
May
I'm back
gets a
on my
pass
drugs.
this week. She was experiencing the horrors.
I'm on my drugs again, so I will remember
So
to
we
do my
will remember.
All is well.
All is well. And then watch our high fidelity episode because it has not gotten traction. Yeah, follow us on Instagram, Brats in the Back Row, TikTok, Brats Pod, Gmail, Tumblr, Brats in the Back Row, Gmail, Brats in the Back Row @gmail.com. Tell us. I don't know. What drugs are you taking?
What are you gonna hire Gregor to direct?
Oh,
I
that's a
think we
good
should hire
one.
him to
Oh,
direct
that's
an
so
episode of the pod.
Oh, Gregoraki should direct an episode of The Rookie.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay.
By the way, I'm caught up on the rookie, but their Dropout, the cast of Dropout was on the
And
they
rookie.
did do
Nobody
that.
said anything. I told you all that. Nobody responded, I was being so.
Well, because I forget you're not on Twitter. I've seen
I forget
so much
you.
discourse about this.
I deleted my social media.
Well,
I
you're on
know,
Twitter to
but-
begin with.
No
wasn't
one
on
on
Twitter to
Twitter is
begin with.
happy about this.
Yeah, people are like,
Aw.
everyone's upset. They're like, why is Dropout stooping to propaganda? Sort of
Yeah.
thing. But
It's fine. They can have fun if they want. God.
I know Jacob Wysocki was there and Vic Michaelis.
Michaelis, Anna Garcia,
Anna Garcia.
Zach
Everyone
Oyama was
like,
there.
That's really sus of them.
I think it's fine, and it was fun, and it brought me joy and whimsy.
It made Allie happy, and that's what
And as
matters.
long as Allie is happy, that's okay.
That's what Steve Reich? What was I gonna say? Sam Reich.
Sam Reich?
Steve. I don't know anyone today. I'm confused. That's what Sam Reich wants. He wants Allie to be
Yes.
happy.
Allie to be happy.
Thank you.
So he should direct Gregor should direct an episode of Make Some Noise.
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say you should direct an episode of The Pit. I've never seen The Pit.
Oh my god, that actually
I hear it's really good.
I've heard it's good too. I've never seen it too. My friends are obsessed with it.
I don't want to watch it. I'm fine with not watching medical dramas.
I think he should direct an episode of Call the Midwife.
Okay.
What
I'm
would-
not watching it anymore, but that could be fun for him.
Why aren't you wait, so why aren't you watching it anymore?
Oh, I got
Because
scared.
fever dream.
I had a
because you
fever
thought
dream.
you thought it was happening to you.
Yeah.
Right, the fever dream. Okay, making sense
Fever,
now.
yes.
I got scared.
I got scared.
I had to stop watching Criminal Minds because I thought it was gonna happen to me.
And that one though could.
and yes, actually.
If that show teaches us anything, it's that
Crime is everywhere.
The crime is everywhere, and they are coming for
But
you.
that's
It
what-
could happen to you.
But that's propaganda as well. That's what they want you to think. They want you to be like, and the FBI is your friend as well.
Just those, just that department.
Just the what is their department called? Fuck. It's been a while.
The behavioral analysis,
Analysis
unit.
unit. Yeah, BAU. The BAU.
Yes.
They're my friends.
They're my friends. And they do good work.
Oh no, Allie.
Allie.
No.
Allie, I'm gonna clip that.
Oh no. Just that group that does not exist. Sorry.
No,
I
I think
don't
they do
believe-
exist.
No, I mean like the
Oh,
like
the
the
characters don't
characters.
exist. I was like, the BAU
Yes.
is real.
No, it's not. They
Quantico-
made it up for the show.
Quantico is real.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
Anyways.
Tell us what Gregorecki should direct for hire.
For your turn.
And that's all I got. Thank you all again. Next week is May, I believe. Question mark.
Yes.
And that's gonna be fun, I think. I don't know.
I have hopes.
I have hope.
I think May has good picks.
What about Emily?
And so do you. Sorry.
and
Sorry.
I like the really quickness of, and so do you.
No, because I heard it and I was like, wait, that's not what I meant.
That one SpongeBob thing. What?
I was like, I have to fix this immediately.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Anyway, goodbye everyone. Let's end before
Goodbye.
something else bad happens.
Bye.
Goodbye.